Yes, hello, that is right. Cause it's your boy, UK's finest, Ricky J. And welcome. Giving you the bold predictions. I mean, 1 second, guys. 1 second. Excuse me, giving you bold predictions, the hardest takes, and straight up banter. When the bell never stops ringing. Welcome to the People's Wrestling Podcast. Sorry about that. Sorry about fluffing my lines there. First of all, do this. Second of all, this is a rarity, a big rarity. The first time ever, the People's Wrestling Podcast on a Thursday, 1 week only. And the reason for that is because this weekend it is for the love of wrestling. There is something on Friday. Also, I'll be traveling tomorrow as well. So this is why it's today. I'm still on the hunt for a co-host. So if you want that to be you, let me know. Do get me to the next big milestone of 490, like, share, subscribe. This will be quite a short episode. Also, following it will be SmackDown watch along, SmackDown preview, and there's some predictions coming your way later on tonight. So keep a lookout for those. But let's roll along with the very first segment, which of course is what's cooking out there today, y'all? So what have I been up to? More of the same. Heading to the gym, a walking group, games club, and today I did colouring this. I'm sure you can see it, guys, under the lights, but I did finish off another picture, and there it is. What I've got coming up, more of the same, really. So guys, let me know what you've been up to, what you've got coming up, what is in the pipeline to you. There is no movie talk, so because I've not watched any movies since the last time, since the last podcast. I've been getting stuff ready for the Love of Wrestling tomorrow and just been quite busy as of late, so actually not watched any movies. Was going to watch a movie last night, but didn't. There is no news and headlines. Is no this week in wrestling history, so let's jump right to celebrating birthdays, and those birthdays of wrestlers with that is right, wrestlers' birthdays, and today you've got 5 of them. So Big John, WB Hall of Famer Big John Studd, NXT's own Shawn Spears, ECW's own Danny Doring along with Francine, and the one and only El Torito. A big happy birthday to each of those 5. We have a great special day. Eat the people's cake, open the people's presents. So yeah, happy birthday to those. I'm going to play a video here, and then we're going to get on to some wrestling chatter, and then that is it. Also, my next show is tomorrow, and then Saturday. Vlogs coming your way for those. Tune in next Friday. So the People's Wrestling Podcast will be on Friday next week. Tune into that to find out, how progress went, how Future Shot went, or what I thought of the venue, what I thought of the food and drink, and all of that could be coming your way next week. So there's only one more segment coming your way, and that comes your way after these 2 ads. That is right. Protein Teas Gormans what? Protein Teas Gormans. Oh, and as well as this. That is right. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Because there's only one more segment coming your way as we focus on today's World of Wrestling with that is right, Wrestling Roundup. So AEW, not really much happened, so let's jump right to last week's Friday Night SmackDown that saw Tiffany Stratton come on out, grab the stick, followed by Nia Jax and Lash Legend, and then Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. So this match happened. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky versus Nia Jax and Lash Legend went to no contest. Kamala Hayes came on out, followed by Ilya Dragunov. MFT's interrupt. Matt Cardona, Apollo Crews, Shinsuke Nakamura made the same. Nick Aldis come out and made a match. MFT's got over Kamala Hayes, Shinsuke Nakamura, Ilya Dragunov, Matt Cardona, Apollo Crews. Let me run through all of that. Cool way to kick off SmackDown. I think my no contest finish is the way to go. Keeps both teams looking strong. The MFT picking up another win. Cool. Alexa Bliss defeated Zelina Vega and Julia in a triple threat women's qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber. Trick Williams got his hand raised high. Jade Cargill is still your WWE Women's Champion, and Cody Rhodes has qualified, defeating and knocking off Jacob Fatu and Sami Zayn. So Alexa Bliss qualifying, no shocker there. Trick Williams beating Rey Fenix. Now, for me, guys, Trick Williams is slowly but surely, unfortunately, becoming just another guy on the roster. He's really kind of getting there, unfortunately. Jade Cargill retaining. Cool. Again, Jordan Grace just feels like just another one on the roster, really. And Cody Rhodes winning. Well, no shocker there. And for those that didn't watch my SmackDown watch along to find out what my rating was, I'm going to give it a half thumb. On to Monday Night Raw. So the Usos coming out, but the Vision interrupted. Paul Heyman spoke, Logan Paul spoke, and Pierce came out. LA Knight made his way out, and the Vision put away the Usos and LA Knight. Asuka was victorious against Bayley and Natty. Michael Cole did earlier in the day the sit-down interview with Liv Morgan, so let's run through all of that. So the Usos coming out, Paul and the Vision, and Pierce early night, all of that has led to the match. Vision picking up the victory, cool, but maybe LA Knight should have won Bill and Benton for the Elimination Chamber, but I get it. Asuka, I probably would have said a much needed win for Asuka here, I feel. Michael Cole sit-down interview, somebody Vic here interrupting, that's just typing that up, just building that really. CM Punk made his way out, and then Finn Balor did. Penta got the 1, got the 2, got the 3 against El Grande Americano. AJ Lee came down the ramp. Becky Lynch made her entrance. So all of those, and of course, Elimination Chamber that we'll be doing a watch along for next week. It will be AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. So CM Punk Finn Balor promos was build stats. Penta winning, cool, but he's probably not going to win the title. AJ Lee, Becky Lynch just builds that, and Javon Evans victorious, also glorious against Gunther and Dominic Mysterio. A definite shocker, a definite surprise here. He's not going to win the Chamber, but this is cool. I give Raw also a sideways thumb. On NXT, Kalani Jordan tapped out Lola Vice. Joe Henry came out to grab the stick, followed by Ricky Saints. Tony D'Angelo emerged victorious against Tony D'Angelo. Vanity Project take on the winner share the money against OTM, Hank and Tank, and the Cullings. So we run through all of that. Kalani Jordan, again, playing much needed win, I feel. Joe Henry, Ricky Saints just builds that. Tony D'Angelo, cool. I do like this new side of him. Vanity Project are really getting a push. They are picking up some big wins. Fallon Henley, so the Fatal Influence came out. Sol Ruka did. Beat down, brawl. Zori made the save. Fallon, Eli Knight took on Ilio Flair, ended in a draw. So let me go through both of those. So Fatal Influence and Sol Ruka just builds to next week, but I do think that Zori is indeed turning on Sol Ruka. That wouldn't shock me at all. Eli Knight, Ilio Flair, you get a triple threat match next week. I think that is cool. And Ethan Page is still your reigning, defending men's North American champion after knocking off Charlotte Hill. No shocker there. I'm going to give NXT almost a thumbs up. On Evolve, that I did just watch, it was, so Drew Martinez in the ring. PJ Vassa came out, Conor Gray came out, it was a contract signing. Brooks Jensen was the man against Dante Chen. Ixgal took the L to Drake Monroe, and Nikita Lyons and Ariana Grace walked away the winners against Layla Diggs and Chantel Mason Holiday. The contract signing just hypes that matchup. Brooks Jensen, I've said before, I'll say it again. If it wasn't for Evolve, I think he would have been released a long time, not a long time ago, but released. Drake Monroe, cool, picking up a victory, but Ixgal is losing all the time now. And I think a much needed win for Nikita Lyons. So I'm actually going to say a thumbs up for Evolve. So there we are. Like I said, a very short episode. That has been the People's Wrestling Podcast. Do look out for my SmackDown preview and predictions coming your way. For those that are from the UK and are going for the love of wrestling this weekend, come and say hello. Come and have a chat. We'll have a great time, a bit of a beer together. Smash a few cold ones. But do now like, share, subscribe. And always remember, that is Ricky J bringing a bitty bite to the fight.